Thank you very much.
Bit American for you there. Woo!
It is this week's Car-Boyz Quiz. Starts with a crash bang wallop. What a video! As we're looking at the bad side of car production and the 10 worst product recalls in motoring history.
Excellent.
So our contestant this week is Richard from South West London. Hello, Rich.
Hello.
Now we're looking at vehicle defects of these vehicles and the PR nightmares that followed.
Okay.
Not the grimness of the accidents themselves. And it's either a choice of A or B. And this week, not BYD, but A or B.
Okay.
You're playing for a picture of a Nissan Micra. Just imagine you and the missus in that, you drive in, missus in the passenger seat.
So it's yeah, they would say, oh, it's Mrs. Green from up the road with her gay friend.
So yeah, that's what you're playing for this week. A picture of a convertible.
I can't. Does it? The other thing is, does it turn on the other pictures of cars on my wall gay or not? No.
Quite possibly.
Okay, damn.
Let's look at that. So we're going to start 10 questions, 10 recalled cars.
Okay. Let's do
Question number 1. General Motors recalled some of their trucks and SUVs made between 2014 and 2018 because of a faulty brake vacuum pump.
Okay.
How many vehicles did it affect? Was it A, 1.9 million, or B, 3.4 million vehicles?
Oh, let's go high. Let's go for 3.4.
Is the right answer.
Yay!
4 million vehicles it did.
Yeah.
So 1 out of 1 so far. Well done. Question number 2. We go to this car. It's Tesla.
Ooh.
Tesla recalled 53,000 cars in 2017.
Okay.
To fix a faulty park brake. I think most of these are park brake problems.
Yes.
That prevented cars from moving. While a relatively small number, what percentage of total output did that 53,000 cars represent? So did it represent 70% or B, 90% of total output for Tesla?
I think I'm going to say the lower number, 70%.
Absolutely right. Yes.
Hey.
Right answer. 70% is 53,000 cars that Tesla sold in 2017.
I'm sure I really want to win this picture, but I will do my best.
Question number 3.
Uh-huh.
In the mid to late 1990s,
yes,
Ford, Fix or Repair Daily, had 2 recalls for cars bursting into flames. This one is obviously not on fire. The first was due to an overheating ignition, but what was the other? Was it A, an overheating cruise control button, or B, an overheating tape player?
Oh, I want it to be the tape player. I really want it to be the tape player. I'm going to say tape player. Screw it. Let's take a risk.
No, it wasn't. It was an overheating cruise control button.
Damn it.
So 2 out of 3 ain't bad so far. Question number 4. The Ford Pinto, another Ford, became synonymous with crap car design.
Yeah.
But what made the cars explode? Was it A, the position of the rear view mirror blinding other drivers, or was it B,
I know this one.
Cheaply made fuel tank?
Cheaply made fuel tank. They exploded.
It was. Yes, it was.
Terrible. For all Americans listening, the Ford Pinto engine is one of the best engines that they ever made. The car's a crock, but they brought the engine over to Europe, and loads of cars in Europe, the Cortina, the Sierra, had the Ford Pinto engine, and it's a solid engine. It was just a shite car.
Absolutely. Well done. Question number 5. Following the Pinto fiasco, Ford faced another PR nightmare with more faulty park brakes and recalled over 20 million vehicles. How much did it cost the brand? Was it A, $2 million, or B, $5 million?
Let's go 5. I'm going big. I want to go big.
Oh, no,
really?
It was only $2 million.
That sounds quite cheap.
Yeah.
That's back in the 70s. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Okay, question number 6. It's back to Toyota. So here's the again.
Stop it.
They have the 5th place. It's the Ferraris. Look at the Ferrari badge.
Is that from Malaysia?
Probably. Toyota are in fifth place on recalls with the sticky accelerator pedal that found drivers flying down the highway. What did Toyota initially blame for this problem? Was it A, drivers flooring it, or B, floor mats getting wedged on the pedal?
Or C, Western impertinence. I think Western impertinence was a reason. What? Could you repeat that again? It was a floor mat or the
drivers flooring it, or B, floor mats getting wedged on.
I'm going to say floor mats.
It was wedged floor mats, yeah. But actually, that wasn't it. It was the actual accelerator pedal itself.
We refuse to accept that.
Well done. Question number 7. Back to Ford.
Yes.
In the 90s, the Ford Explorers were used for rolling over because of the tyres they used. Was it what brand of tyres were they? Were they A, Goodyear, or B, Firestone? Think back, and no, you know it.
Firestone.
It was Firestone.
Yay!
Well on the way to getting.
Firestone's still a thing. I can't remember when I was offered a Firestone tie last.
I think, are they related to Bridgestone? They might be. No, I don't know. But
no, I don't. I was at a Continental. I've been offered Michelin, if you're English, or Michelin if you're French. Oh, look at that! I think I drove the non-coupe version of that in Cyprus about 7 years ago, and it was horrible. It was the most frightening car. You whack on the acceleration and nothing happened. So, you know, like going around this Cypriot mountain road, really needing to, I need to put a bit of speed round here. Nope, nothing.
That's you're well on the way for that picture.
I can't hardly wait.
Question number 8. General Motors recorded 30 million cars in 2014 as an ignition fault caused cars to slip into an accessory mode while driving.
Yes.
What then stopped working in the event of a crash? Was it A, airbags not deploying, or B, ABS failing?
Oh, let's say ABS failing. That feels good.
No, it was a bit more sinister than that. It was airbags not deploying.
That's creepy.
It is.
What's that got to do with ignition fault?
I don't know. It went into accessory mode, whatever accessory mode was.
And what car was that? Just remind me.
General Motors. I think it affected several General Motors.
Vauxhall. Ugh.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Question number 9, again a more serious one this time. Still with airbags. In 2014, millions of cars were recalled because they found what in airbags? Was it A, holes, or B, metal shards?
Metal shards.
Yes.
I remember this.
That's awful. Absolutely awful.
Were they sourcing their airbags from the provisional IRA? There's nails in there as well. They'll be fine.
Some bolts and stuff, yeah. So well done. And for the last one, it's for the car. You pretty much
I can hardly wait.
Question number 10.
Yes.
We have the VW's emissions recall. There we go. Now there's
that's fine. It's okay. It's only when it first started.
Yeah, no diesel chatter on that. The scandal from 2015 to date. How much has the scandal? Which is the biggest recall of cars in history. How much does it cost the VW brand? Is it A, $15 million, or B, $30 million?
50 million. 50 million or 30 million? I'm trying to think. 50 million or 30 million? I'm going to say 50 million. It sounds right.
No, it's 30 million.
It's only a mere 30 million.
It doesn't matter because you have.
I've won that.
You've won the.
Honestly, it was my daughter that's just walked in was conceived on the island of Cyprus. And it had nothing to do with me driving around in that horrific Micra. And I was going to say about Vauxhall, I went running today and I saw a 2009 Vauxhall. Don't know what it was. The inside of the headlight was green, like water had leaked into the inside. And I was just looking at this going, I own a nearly 20-year-old Honda and there's no leaking headlight. GM makes some horrific cars. Yes, I've won big time. Anyway, there you go. There's the outcome.
Start the year as you want to go on.
As I mean to go on as that's Richard's come out, has he? I wondered when he was going to with that car. I did work with a lady actually many years ago who drove the pink Jazz. It was pink, like a pink gold. But it seemed to work for her. It wouldn't have been my first car of choice, but for her, it seemed to work. That's it for the show. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, you can get all your stuff through to us here at the Car-Boyz, in the Car-Boyz at car-boysoutlook.com, car-boyz at Car-Boyz with 4 Zs, Facebook, car-boys with a Z at car_boys with a Z, Twitter, Instagram at car_boys with 3 Zs. We will be back next week, hopefully COVID. And are you doing anything exciting this week?
No, just staying in.
Having an injection, reading 1984 by George Orwell and realising it's come to be true. Thank you, folks. See you next time.